Hey Louie, Jason Lash here, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Hey, I was unable to sit down with my seller today over on 71st. Our schedules just did not work, and she has doesn't quite have the ability, I guess, to print and send it back to me. So we talked, and we talked about what the strategy is, what we need to do here. A little background on my seller. My seller purchased that house with her husband. Her husband's passed away. She's there by herself now. She does have a mortgage on the property. The mortgage is what's affecting the sales price and our negotiations here. She's going to wind up bringing some money in, and her and I talked about that. So I did prepare to bring some money in here, but she's got her limit as to what she can, financially afford to bring in. This is not a situation here where we're trying to squeeze every nickel out of a potential buyer. This is not a situation where she needs to pocket a lot of money. She's actually probably going to be going ahead and renting after this and no longer owning real estate, at least for now. So just want to give you a little background on our seller. That's our situation over there on our property. Because of that, and because she's got a mortgage, we're going to agree to all the terms on your purchase agreement here except for the price. We're going to need you to come up $3,000. And if you want to reduce the closing costs and keep the sales price the same, and have us bring $3,000 less to the table, or we can raise the purchase price up $3,000 and keep the seller concessions the same. But I somehow need to get $3,000 back into my seller's pockets. This is not a situation where we come with one price, you come with another price, and meet in the middle. We need to come up $3,000, and it just kind of is what it is there. That $3,000, if that is an issue to your buyer, I have our pre-arranged financing for the property through Treadstone Funding. If you contact my lender, Brian Farrick, his phone number is 485-1603. Mention the Home Now program, and actually we're probably going to more than make up the difference on a discounted mortgage. It's an arrangement I made with Treadstone on this property, and hopefully what we can do here is I can make up the difference in the $3,000 and bring it down as far as on the interest rate and make the payments very close to the same, if not even cheaper. Other thing also, just kind of keep in mind here as far as inspections, it kind of is what it is on that home. We're aware of some of the challenges there, but again, because of finances, we're tight as to where we're at on that. I do have some other showings scheduled for next week. I've known you for a little bit, Louie, here, so we're going to go on our word, if you don't mind, and if that's okay, if you give me the go, tomorrow I'll meet her during lunch if I need to, write it up and figure out a way to get this over to you tomorrow, even if it's late in the evening, but obviously we'll go a step further. Just with it being Sunday, between both of our schedules with our families, we were unable to sit down together today, so that's our situation here. I hope you understand, and I appreciate you understanding, and consider this a real counteroffer. $3,000 higher comes from one way or the other. We're going to include the lawnmower. Everything else is fine. So let me know what your buyer's thoughts are on this, and I appreciate your time considering my listings. Thank you.